who was that lady that she was friends with for a long, long time? The fat one that she always used to take me to her house that you didn't like. Debbie? No. Debbie used to do it too. Yep. And Mom used to do it with Debbie and her husband and Michael. And there was a drug dealer in the North Haven Projects. I remember the drug dealers used to pay me to leave. I will. I mean, I'm just scared. And I knew, because I'm never like this before she went in. And this time I was sick to my stomach before she went in. And I kept telling her, this doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel like every other time. I'm actually scared. It healed, but it formed an infection around it. And honestly, I think sepsis has to do with this. I think, because that's when she got the open sores.
Get out.
Exactly.
It's been a bad couple of days for old Bobby Bastion. Far less of his product out on the street than he and Miss Marcano would like.
Sounds like good news for you.
I mean, it doesn't hurt.
What are things looking like at the lab? Is Bastion there?
I don't know.
Yeah, and in a fucking state. Apparently,
I'm going to tell them that they need to
about the
probably
cash
get
flow disruption.
medication.
Yeah. Well, let's see how they feel about losing their drug
Because
lab.
granted, I am very well educated on
Sell
what I
what you're
need
gonna
to do, and I
sell.
know how to look
But you better
everything
stay
up.
well clear of the hollow.
At this point in time, I need backup, and I need someone that's going to help me put my foot down. That's going to stand behind me and say, no, she's not in the wrong, you are. You know, I've never asked for Jane's help, ever. Ever. I've always told Mom, I got this, we don't need her. But I fucking need her. And you will never hear that out of my mother next to my own Martha's Day of history. I honestly want to protect her before it gets worse. Oh God. She doesn't care. Well, I'm just gonna try to nip this in the bud before it becomes a situation. Well, I go into work at 11, so I will. No. She just upsets me. I just don't understand, like, I'm not sneaky like her. Like, that, to her, it can be second nature, and I'm just like, why? Like, just be honest. Say what you need to say, because I yell at her all the time when you say things to me. I'm like, Nene just told me this. Oh, she's just trying to start trouble. I'm like, is she? I'm like, is she though? Or did you say something because you have a big fucking mouth? And then you wonder where Camden gets her from.
This is nobody's fault.
He follows in her footsteps. You know, and that's why I say to her, what do you tell me? What are you really telling her? Yeah, like, I don't know what type of story she makes up to you. What about money? She better not even say I asked her for money. She better not even say I asked her for money. Yeah, the pity me story. Yeah. On how she never has money, she's this, she's that. She doesn't want to work. I mean, now she's sick, so now I don't think she could. have some money. Have any? Doesn't have any.
Let's try over here. Nobody seen him? Shit.
It's so sad. You're 58 years old. Stop competing with your daughter. I've always felt like it was a competition. Think of how much he low-key hates our daughter, too. And then she said to me straight up today, "You're an asshole. You make me tell doctors things I don't want to tell them." I said, "No, I don't. I just look at you. I just look at you." Because I said to her the last time when we were at the doctor's office and all decided, I said, "Ma, not for nothing. I said, you think I'm an asshole, but I'm not. I'm like, you put yourself in this situation. Not me, not me. You did. When I was 16 years old and you didn't follow doctor's orders after that procedure. You wanted to eat again, you wanted to do this again. I said, you did this to yourself. Nobody else. And every time you go to the hospital, you never follow protocol after. That's not my problem. That's not Need's problem. You're doing this to yourself."
Looks like you like it. Go check if he's hiding back there.
That didn't even help when she went to it. It made me and her fight more.
Fresh body here.
Keep looking.
Well, yeah, to the therapist, but it was always about me and how I treat her so badly. Like, do you not see what you've done to me my whole life? You don't think I have animosity towards you for different reasons? Numerous different reasons. Like, she was living it when I was sick, and all I wanted was her, because she's like, "You've never wanted me, you've always wanted me." She's like, "I remember when you were little and you used to tell me Mean was your mom, not me." When I was little and I used to tell her you were my mother.
Grab some cover.
Well,
Reload.
maternal instincts are different. Like, she was always, and that's the one thing I said to her, I will never be you because my kids will always come first. My kids are never gonna feel like somebody else is before them. Like, I remember she'd ask me what I want for dinner. She'd make it, but she'd feed him first, and he would get all, like, a huge portion of it. And don't get me wrong, I think, in my eyes, you should plate everybody's food. The man should eat first because the kid's food needs to cool off. So I think everybody should get plated at the same time. But I'd go back for asparagus knowing that was my favorite thing. There wouldn't be any. How many times did she leave me to go away with him and not even invite me? But yet they didn't have money for a fucking candy bar, but they could afford to go away. Her and Michael, when they used to go to Maine. You know, and then it was just like, come on, like, you wonder why my bond is closer to me. Like, you always used to tell me, go to your grandmother, go to your father. Like, you never had it. My mother never bought me sneakers growing up. My mother never bought me nice clothes. Like, what did she do? She kept me locked in a fucking house with a man that was fucking nasty. A drunk, a cokehead, a pothead, and God fucking knows what else. Oh, and a porn addict. That is why we could not leave the room. Yeah, because she got skinny. And he likes big girls. No, he was fucking gay. I swear he was fucking gay.